Give her.
Alright, Dr. Clayton Stinson from Walker and Hanover Vet Clinic. What else do you need to know?
These guys are down in Hanover, and we've been dealing with them 7 years, and they deal with all of our dogs, and we highly recommend them. If you have to drive even an hour to see them, it's well worth it. We're a breeder, so they come to see us. Please continue, doctor.
Alright, so we'll do the physical exam.
That fellow that you're looking at there is Amuraq. For all the folks who on Twitter, that's the dog you were all voting to name. So there you have him. That's him. How old is he now, Lise?
7.5 weeks.
7.5 weeks. Look at that. Only 7.5 weeks. He weighs about between 20 and 22, 23 pounds, somewhere around there.
Buddy.
He's quite wolfy looking already.
Very patient.
The doctor here is the first human being that Amuraq has met besides myself and the really nice lady who lives with us.
Alright, buddy. Heart sounds good. No evidence of a murmur. Your feet, big guy. There we go.
Watch him, Lise.
Alright, buddy. Good. Clean bill of health.
So there you have Amuraq. There's no faults in him or anything like that? No
Nope.
noticeable birth defects?
No, some common things we'll see is within the teeth. See overbites and underbites, and I couldn't see any evidence of that. Another one you'll see in puppies is where the canines sometimes won't line up very well with the gums, and everything seems to be lining up really well with him. And then just making sure that we have no heart murmurs, no other lumps and bumps, and then checking out his stifles to make sure that they are healthy.
What are stifles, doctor?
So the stifle is on the hind leg. It's one of those first joints that you're actually going to see below the hip. So that'd be this guy here.
There you go. Just for our viewers, in case they're wondering.
Yeah.
Not everybody speaks veterinarian jargon.
Here, buddy. So if you want to hold him, I go into the left side, just below the hips, under the skin, and he's vaccinated.
Yay.
Go.
Boy.
All right.
Next in line is Onyx. These videos will be only 2 dogs at a time, folks, because we have to go way up the hill and grab them 2 at a time. So there'll be actually 3 videos.
This is Onyx.
Okay. Just be ready here.
So this is Onyx. Onyx is moving up to Sudbury in a couple of weeks. The Sudbury area, anyway, and he's joining a family. He's the most timid of the litter. Some people would call him the Omega. And I think that's good for this family. I did explain that to them. I think they like that idea because they have a little boy who's, I think he's just over a year.
Onyx, O-N-Y-X.
So it'll be nice for that little fella to have a gentle giant like Onyx. Onyx probably weighs about 17 pounds right now, 18 maybe, Lise?
Yeah.
And he's good at looking me in the eye, that's for sure. So once this family gets him out of the pack environment here, where he can be more independent, I think he's going to be a really easy train.
What color do you call him?
He is a light woodland sable. The different colors of dogs that come out of our kennel are white, woodland sable, medium woodland sable, light woodland sable, and black. We used to have a type of dog that we called the blackback. And if you look in our other videos and find a video about a dog named New, she's black and white and looks a lot like a Malamute or a Husky or a northern dog of that nature. But be guaranteed she's what we say she is. She's the same as Imu. And Manny is her son. So she's the grandmother of this puppy right here.
Good, everything's lining up well. Eyes appear normal.
That one you hear crying in the background is Amuraq. You all might have remembered him as Snickers. He is massive. He used to be the smallest one. Now I'm pretty sure he's the biggest.
All right, buddy.
So remember, there are 2 other videos of this event. I'm doing it this way because it takes us time to go up the hill and get the other dogs. That's a pretty wolfy looking little guy right there. When the people who were taking him home with them, when they first met his parents, they were completely blown away by the size of these dogs. And they saw our videos. So I'm gonna come over here. So they had an idea how big our dogs were. But the videos certainly they just don't do justice.
Hey, buddy.
I believe it was the doctor here who said, "Ooh, that's a big dog," when he met Imu.
That sure did. All right, he's all done.
Yay! So that's video number 1, folks. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening.